Hello and welcome to the show that says life begins...
whenever you want it to. Here's what's coming up.
Today, we have our own investigation into the good, the bad and the ugly sides of Britain's social care system and meet the people seeking to challenge it. It's a controversial issue. Who is going to take care of us when we get older and who is going to pay for it?
That's a question that's been coming up time and time again. It's long been acknowledged that there's something of a postcode lottery when it comes to the social care system in the UK. But what about within the same postcode?
Well, Fiona's been to Kent to investigate a story that is particularly personal for her.
My interest in social care started when I experienced it at first hand. My mum and my dad both had early onset dementia in middle age, and both, I feel, were very badly let down by the system. It really has affected me ever since, and I don't think it'll ever go away. Which is why, when I knew I was taking part in Holding Back the Years, it's a subject I wanted, I needed to cover again, to see how far we've come in the years in between. Have things got better, or have they got worse?
Some residents were given overdoses or the wrong medication altogether.
And a man whose catheter became twisted cried out in agony, saying he wanted to die.
If the news headlines are to be believed, then the answer to my question is quite clear. I'll be very honest with you, what I'm discovering today suggests that not a lot has moved on in the years since my own mum and dad were in care. But I don't want you to think that it's universally grim. There are glimmers of hope. Hale Place Care Home near Maidstone in Kent caters for a challenging group of clients with advanced dementia. It's been rated by the Care Quality Commission as an outstanding care home since 2015. So, let's see what outstanding looks like.
You've got that's it, Nan. Squeeze those hands tight, that's it. You'll have it nice and tight. There you go.
Blue is your mate.
Oh,
are you ready? Are you ready for him?
Oh, lovely. Yes.
Here he comes.
This home is all about light and space. It doesn't feel institutional, it feels personal, but it's the residents' faces that tell the real story of why this place is ranked outstanding.
For you, Grace.
Yes. There, you're beautiful, aren't you?
And although many of them can't talk for themselves, their loved ones are happy to be here, which says a lot.
You look at so many different places and there are big institutions and there are people just sitting about. Here, there are always people with them.
It was a decision, a very, very hard decision to make, but I just knew that the small-scale, sort of more personal approach was the right approach for my mum.
But the people here just care so much. They have a small staff and we get to know them. Everybody gets to know them. It's like an extended family and they care so much and they treat them with respect.
Unfortunately, however, Hale Place is in the minority when it comes to care homes. Currently, there are only 2% in England ranked outstanding. So what are the secrets? I'm meeting with owner-manager Kevin Hewlett.
We have our organised in-house activities from outside people, our therapeutic sessions, and the only thing we're looking at there is that the residents are benefiting from that. But going on from that, as a good example, a few days ago, 4 of our residents went to a concert, and one of them actually sang, "This is the best thing I've ever done." And it's those sorts of things that will touch their lives, that will enhance their lives, and literally make them happy, the thing that we look for.
Oh, no, no. They're not going to hurt you, are they? Because we wouldn't let them do that. No.
Today, I've seen that just within a few short miles of one another, there's a vast disparity in standards of social care in this country. Like the Wild West, there's the good, the bad, and the very, very ugly.